Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Playbacks watching Fear the Walking Dead. I'm Hector. This is Marina. What's up, everybody? We're still watching this show.
We're still doing it.
This is episode, I don't know, named 11 or something, named Pablo and Jessica. And it's still about a bunch of Mexicans, which is cool, and our survivors, which sometimes can be cool. Overall, Marina, what did you think about this episode? Is it a step up, step down, sidestep from last week's episode?
Parallel.
Just parallel? Okay,
yeah,
so
we're still on the upswing from the mid-season premiere, I think.
I agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree. Yeah, they're doing kind of interesting stuff. This show, let's talk about the big old elephant in the room.
Okay.
Said that, like, this guy, this doctor character, who I still don't buy as an authentic, like, TJ Mexican or wherever they are. I still don't buy it. He's very, like, distinguished.
Can you hear the difference between accents? Like, a person whose native language is Spanish, if they speak English.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like he is an actor in the U.S. who has, like, an American accent, who is putting on a Spanish accent, as opposed to a person
he's like a Shakespearean trained.
Yes, he's probably, like, super legit. That's why I hear this theatrical, level of distinguishment.
Maybe, yeah.
So that might be the case. Like, he's a good actor.
Yeah, I like him.
But I don't buy that it's, like, all authentic. You know what I mean?
Funny.
It's tough, because sometimes I'm like, yeah, people with accents should be, like, just go hire a person with an accent. Because if there's people with those accents that are working in Hollywood, like, those are mainly the roles they're going to be able to do. But if an actor can put on an accent, anyway.
I wonder if, I don't know her name, but, like, Nick's, like, girlfriend now.
Yeah.
I wonder if she's Mexican, because when she speaks Spanish, I'm like, whoa, that doesn't sound like Mexican Spanish.
I think she might be.
She might be maybe a different
Cuban
part of Mexico
or something.
Yeah, but she spoke Spanish in the first episode, and I was like, whoa, that sounds like not Mexico Spanish, which doesn't matter to most people. But if you are used to hearing Spanish, then you're like,
there's different.
That ain't it.
There's different types of Spanish. There's LA Spanish.
Yeah.
There's Spanglish, which was a good movie with Adam Sandler, but. The point is that guy got bit. He got bit in his shoulder, and he says, "I survived," and he's chalking it up to being at a test and God and all this other thing.
Yeah.
Do you think it's legit? If so, what will this mean? If not, what will it mean?
It might be legit, just because they haven't done that before. But it probably isn't, because, like you were saying earlier in the Walking Dead, we believed that guy had a cure for 2 seasons.
Yes.
And then he was like, just kidding, I made it up.
Yeah.
So he could just be like he could have gotten bitten. When he described the scenario, he was like, I was in a bunch of walkers, and I was like, so you could have been bitten by, like, a regular human or an animal.
Sure.
Because he was like, it was just a big, like, mishmash of people. I was like, okay, so anybody could have done that.
Yeah, he could have gotten wounded, but it not interacted. Like, again, we're rereading the comic book. And they mentioned pretty early on, it's about them breaking skin.
Right.
If a zombie, like, breaks skin and gets an infection in there, that's how you turn. So you can still be, like, hurt by them.
Right.
Yeah. But also the guy could just be using it as a means to further whatever his philosophy is, whatever his... Like, every other bad guy character in the shows up to this point will say, like, this is what life is about, and then justify their philosophy.
If he isn't lying, then it's basically I Am Legend.
Yes. Or World War Z.
Or World War Z.
Where, like, one person's immune, and it's like, study yourself, figure out the cure. Which, they said that this show is supposed to go for 12 seasons and go on. And
oh my God, this one?
No. Just like Walking Dead, the universe.
Oh.
Not Fear the Walking Dead.
I was like, we can't do this for 12 seasons.
If they're trying to do one, they're trying to do the other.
Yeah.
But, like, maybe that could be the end goal.
Yeah.
Is this one doctor from Mexico?
Yeah, that's a good...
I cured everybody. It was my blood. I did it.
Everybody's fine.
That's how the universe could wrap up. So we, I think, both had the same problem with towards the beginning of the show. Characters are now just... zombies don't bite me.
It's basically just an exfoliant.
Yeah. Oh, this is great for
They're putting on a face mask.
They put blood on their face and not the rest of their,
Yeah.
Look, man, remember that first episode from season 1, one of those early ones, Guts, where Rick and the crew had to do it, and they wore, like, ponchos, and they had to, like, put everything, and it took forever for them to just walk slowly. Yeah, it took, like, a very long time, And now guys are like, let's go.
Yeah. And, like, that's the only part that they do put it on, which is, like, your clothes would smell.
Yes.
Your skin would smell, but, like, everything would smell, and they're just like, doot.
It's like, I know we've seen it, but still make it take time
Yeah.
to show that it takes time, and still make a character gag or even throw up
Yeah.
to show us how nasty it smells.
Yeah.
Because it's too easy.
They're not getting used to it, unless they are getting used to it, but even then it's like, just give it the weight that
Exactly.
it should have.
Thank you. I don't care about Luciana, and I feel bad about it. I don't care about her and her character and her story. Luciana is the new girlfriend of Nick character. I don't care about her.
No.
I don't know what we can do to... I don't know. So another cool thing that happened in the show, probably my favorite part, honestly, was the way that they cleared out the hotel all at once.
Yeah.
Because that whole sequence was cool.
Yeah, very Walking Dead.
Very Walking Dead-ish. In theory, that sequence is like really exciting and really thrilling. And the problem
you didn't find it that way?
No, the problem is like maybe the way it was shot, maybe the sort of the choices that the actors made felt like it was too easy to lead all those zombies off of the dock. When it happened and she jumped, I really wanted a zombie in the water kind of floating to grab at. You know, I wanted like her to maybe trip up on some stuff. I wanted her to freak out about the volume of them and just be more scared. But it was just kind of like, okay, cool, jump, okay, get in. And then all the zombies fell. And, I just wanted it to be more, like, scary.
Difficult.
That's it.
And also they're assuming that when Alicia was like, they're all gonna, it's implied, it's like, okay, they're all gonna fall into the water, and then they're gonna get stuck in the ocean trying to come back, or they'll get washed away.
Yeah.
But it's like, not everyone is gonna get stuck. Like,
right.
It's just not gonna happen that way.
And also at that little opening on the dock, if there was enough zombies and they kind of got stuck, maybe a few of them would turn around.
Yeah. It's just like not a foolproof.
And then eventually all of them would turn around or just stop and just kind of be there.
Yeah.
Until they heard a noise on the beach and they're like, it's not foolproof.
Yeah, it's not foolproof. It's a better plan than nothing. But
remember in Pirates of the Caribbean when they turned into skellies and they were walking on the ocean floor?
Right.
Like,
that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, like what if the zombies were just like they went to the bottom, got up.
Yeah.
You know, because do they need to breathe? No.
No.
Zombies could be in space. That's cool. Because they don't need oxygen. Wow! Let's go there.
Fuck boats. Let's go in space.
That's season 12. What if we gotta get to Florida, we gotta launch a rocket. We gotta go to the moon.
Yeah, and they're like,
zombies in space. That's so dumb. But no, they could have just like walked not that much of a distance underwater and then like come out. And,
that's what's gonna happen. Yeah. Some of them will get stuck, but
I guess.
It was too easy, but it was like reminiscent of Walking Dead, so I was like, okay, fine.
A lot of great, I love when they have just a shit ton of zombies in these shows, like all the extras and stuff. I'm like, great. This looks cool.
Yeah.
If they use CG, I couldn't tell, so good on them, all that stuff. Okay, what else for this
was
episode?
Their big budget episode, I guess.
Yeah, and that was a big budget moment, and I appreciated it, but also as a person trying to really get into the story, I was like, I want this to be like, what if Madison just straight up died at the top of it? You know what I mean? And they were all like, oh no, this plan didn't work. My mom died. Like, what if that happened? They're in the boat, like, come on. Oh, I got her. Oh no,
let's just go back now.
She tripped. Let's just go back. Okay. Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, for all the times that someone has just tripped and gotten eaten.
Yeah, it never happens
like
to the
pretty
lead.
Good. Yeah.
The lead attractive actors. You wanted to give props to the actor who played soccer?
Yeah, Nick. Well, because they didn't show Luciana playing soccer, which means that she cannot. But they took a minute to show that Nick could do a couple moves or whatever, and I was like, good on you. You actually know how to play soccer. Good for you.
Absolutely. What did we think of the ending of this episode?
Oh, is
the sort of 1-2 punch of Luciana and Nick making out after her brother died. And then Strand going into this room to kill zombie woman.
Yeah, don't care.
Yeah.
Because you know why? Season 1 of Walking Dead was killing, what's her name? Whatever, the blonde lady's sister dies, right off the bat.
Amy.
Yeah, and so she has to, kill her and shoot her in the head, and it's, very emotional, and, da-da-da. So if you've seen that, then you're like, well, I already know what it's like to watch someone kill someone that's very meaningful to them.
Yes.
And we've seen it happen maybe 20 or 30 times by now.
Yes.
So then when it's implied, it's like, okay, I'm going to go in there and kill your wife for you. It's like, yeah. just like everyone else.
Thank you. Good.
Yeah, you should have done that a long time ago.
We haven't spent enough time with that character, the husband
to care,
character, to feel bad, and I don't know how this is supposed to affect the Strand character, if it is, because he's already like an emotionless badass. He was in season 1 an asshole. Yeah. You know, the first half of season 2 an asshole. Then we get to his boyfriend character who dies, and now he's just kind of he's this guy that's like, fuck it. So it's
he was supposed to like be relating to that guy of like, you'll never be in love with someone else, like da da da. But it was like, also I kind of don't care about that either. Yeah. And when he was like, this isn't home, he was like, I'm not gonna stay here. I was like, that's stupid. Mm-hmm. Why? Yeah.
When he said it, it's like, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna.
It's where, why? Same thing as Nick. It's like, why? Where are you going? Like, dumb.
If the plan is to try to meet up with family, fine. If the plan is Nick is like, I have to track down my family that I like abandoned because I'm an idiot. Because I'm an idiot. Fine, but I'm getting really sick of people either deciding to or not deciding to build a fortress. Yeah. You know, and the more I think about the logistics of these worlds, the more I think like, of course zombies would never happen because human beings need community. Mm-hmm. We need to be together. We need to feel like we belong. We need to take care of each other. So no matter how dire the situation is, a couple of survivors would hold up in a hotel. Yeah. Other people would show up, and the first thing Madison said or the daughter said, they were like, we can't let some asshole come and take this. It's like, why do you assume the worst? Another group of survivors are going to show up and be like, oh, thank God, this place is clear of zombies. Let's fortify this mother and then live here. Mm-hmm. And then more people show up, and, that's what would happen in real life. Yeah. It would happen.
It would.
It would happen.
One day this show is going to be really good. Oh, yeah, and also Nick, like, doing a cool sequence of, like, Nick... like mixing the drugs or whatever. What is it? Cutting. Yeah. He's like cutting those drugs together. Yeah. It's like, that's not that cool. We already saw Breaking Bad. You're not gonna do it better than Breaking Bad.
I know.
So I know. And it was all like, it was just like doot. Like it was just like cutting powder. It's like not that.
You sent me your notes, and in your notes it was like Breaking Bad's already done this before. Like you're like. We've already seen Breaking Bad. Yeah. So I read your notes before I watched the episode. So as I was watching it, I got to that part and I was like, oh, this is the part Marina was talking about. Here we go. And the only thing I can say was like, oh, at least I got through it quick. Because I was ready to be like, oh, it's already over? Okay, great. That's fine. Maybe they probably knew that. Yeah. Hopefully. And they're like...
But they still tried to make it like a cool...
I know. They tried to make it like, look how cool he is. Yeah. But you guys have never seen drugs being made.
Yeah, drugs are cool,
on AMC.
Right? Yeah. They might as well have just... You know what? I would have respected it more if they played the Breaking Bad music while he was...
And then the bottom, a little ad came on the bottom, like Breaking Bad, now on DVD. The complete series. Also, check out Better Call Saul. Yeah, that would be great. All right, so all right. I thought overall this episode was a bit of a downgrade. Lost a little bit of the momentum for just some of those kind of negatives in the show. Mm-hmm. But I like that Pier idea and sequence. Mm-hmm. We're gonna keep watching the show. So
do you want anything to happen? Like, are you like, oh, maybe we'll see this character again? Like, do you even give a fuck?
I would like for that character who they like, that woman who Strand clipped at the end of the boat to like somehow show up, but also like they're in Mexico now, which is an entire country, right? So the odds are, But whatever. I would like for a main character to die. Mm-hmm. I would basically like for this to happen while I'm watching the show. Oh dang! That hasn't happened yet. Like, dang! That hasn't happened yet. I would like for that to happen. Right. So
that would be nice.
What about you? Do you want any specific thing to happen?
Oh, I just want Chris to die.
Yeah.
Like a fiery, terrible.
And for the father to deal with it, for him to just be like, I failed. Right. I failed as a father, and then maybe go back to
Madison. And then just be like, oh well, and then go back.
Well, not. I mean. Maybe.
His kid is a piece of shit.
His kid is a piece of shit, but I want him to just be sad and deal with it for forever. Mm-hmm. And then come to a point where he has to be like, I have to move on. Mm-hmm. I have to keep living, even though I failed as a father. Mm-hmm. I don't know, for it to affect him. Because now, to me, that character's a lost cause. Yeah. You know, that he did this, and his dad, Travis, was like...
Somebody in the comments, and I went through all the episodes, so I don't remember who it was, my apologies. They were like, it would be cool if Chris, like, breaks off... with those other, like, frat guys from... Where were they from? Like,
San Diego.
SDSU or something? I wouldn't be surprised. And they're like, Dad, you don't understand us. We're gonna go do our own thing. And he's like, okay, fine.
The other guys still call Travis Dad.
Yeah,
they're like, Dad, leave us alone.
They're so used to talking like that. They're just like,
Shut up,
Dad. So they break off and they leave.
Yeah.
And then we don't see them again until they somehow cross over with Walking Dead, and they beat up, and but then Rick is just, or whoever is left is just like bam, 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 and just like kills them immediately.
That would be awesome.
And we're like,
if we see Chris with like long hair and like a beard,
and he's just like a super asshole.
Yeah, and he's just like, we're gonna take over this. You know, and Rick's
he's like a
no,
shitty
you're not.
vegan.
Bam.
Yeah,
and he just gets killed. That would be hilarious. Yeah, that'd be fun because that Chris actor is gonna go and play a character on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So maybe he does need to leave the show for a little bit to film that. Yeah. And then we see him either on Fear the Walking Dead later or Walking Dead later. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Something, man.
So whoever that person was,
Let's mix it up.
Good idea.
That's a great question. If you guys watched our episode and you watched the show, tell us what you want to happen in the show. Give us a theory or like an idea or something that you'd like, either like generalities speaking or a specific thing.
Yeah, because that would be great. I would love to see that happen.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We'll be back next week, guys. Bye.
Bye.